Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr. are sworn enemies in an interplanetary war until the fight for survival brings them together. Enemy Mine, next on Cinemax.
Want to know what's wrong with our waterfront? It's the love of a lousy buck.
Cinemax presents an unforgettable film classic.
We got the fattest piers and the fattest harbor in the world. Everything moves in and out, we take our cut.
The winner of 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
He's learning my philosophy of life.
Marlon Brando is Terry Malloy.
Do it to him before he does it to you.
Torn between the love of a woman and loyalty to a brother.
You remember that night in the garden? You came down my dressing room and said, "Kid, this ain't your night." You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. Instead of a bum, which is what I am.
Carl Malden is the priest.
Are you on the level?
What do you think?
If I stick my neck out and they chop it off, would that be the end of it, or are you willing to go all the way?
Down the line.
Marlon Brando and Eva Marie Saint star on The Waterfront.
Cal Trask is in search of truth.
I guess there's just a certain amount of good and bad you get from your parents, and I just got the bad.
That's not true.
Cal, listen to me. You can make of yourself anything you want. It's up to you. A man has a choice.
His choice was to look into the past in his struggle to understand the present.
I gotta know who I am. I gotta know what I'm like.
He must live with the pain of finding a mother he never knew he had.
Here, you might as well look at this now. It's a picture of your father and your mother on their wedding day. The first person I've ever showed it to.
Oh, I knew it was true.
How did you know it was true?
'Cause she ain't no good and I ain't no good. I knew there was a reason why I wasn't.
But some things are better left unknown.
I know why you didn't love me. 'Cause I'm like my mother, and you never forgave yourself for having loved her.
The legendary James Dean stars with Raymond Massey and Joe Van Fleet in John Steinbeck's powerful family drama, East of Eden.
This month, Cinemax presents 4 very different characters in 4 memorable films, all starring Al Pacino. Pacino, fighting the politics of American justice.
Don't you care? What? Don't you even care?
Pacino, as racing champ Bobby Deerfield.
Wouldn't it be ironic if I began to find you irresistible?
Pacino, in a gripping drama of the American Revolution.
All these men here, we all fought for something. You take it from us, and we're going to fight again.
Pacino, starring with Gene Hackman in Scarecrow.
We're gonna be partners, okay? Okay. All right.
The talent of a superstar, showcased in 4 great films, all starring Al Pacino, and all this month on Cinemax.
Arizona moon keeps shining from the desert sky above. You know pretty soon that big yellow moon will light the way back to the one you love. Blue shadows on the trail. Little cowboy, close your eyes and dream. All of the doggies are in the corral. All of your work is done. Just close your eyes and dream, little pal. Dream of someone. Boom, boom, soft wind blowing through the trees above. All the other little cowboys back in the bunkhouse now, so close your eyes and
Night, Lucky. Night, Dusty.
Good night, Ned.
Good night, Ned.
Good night, Ned.
I feel tremendous. I'm ready to take on the world.
Why keep a secret?
It's hard to know who to trust, isn't it, Jack?
We'll never be sick. We won't get any older, and we won't ever die.
If you were given a choice between love and friendship or eternal life, which would you choose? Cocoon. Tomorrow.
Rocky Dennis has ambitions.
For academic achievement in mathematics, Rocky Dennis. You may as well stay here, Rocky. For achievement in history, Rocky Dennis. And for achievement in science, Rocky Dennis.
He has hopes.
Ben and I are saving up our money to ride motorcycles through Europe. Those are all the places I'm gonna go.
He has dreams, just like everyone else.
Boy, do I love you.
I wish we could run away and be together all the time.
We can't run away, Diana.
The only thing is, Rocky Dennis isn't like everyone else.
I don't look like Adonis. I'm kind of strange looking. I've got this problem that makes my face look real unreal. My mom says I look like a lion, though. She figures that I was a lion in one of my past lives and some of it got left over.
Hey, kid, why don't you take off your mask?
It wasn't easy to be Rocky Dennis, but his true story is unforgettable. Starring Sam Elliott, Cher, and Eric Stoltz. Mask. Tomorrow on Cinemax.
Robert Johnson, stand by. Rolling.
I went to the crossroads, fell down on my knees.
From the director of 48 Hours comes a new shade of blue. A classical prodigy lives to find a legendary lost song.
Why you want to know about all that kind of stuff?
I'm a blues man.
A blues man?
A living legend yearns to get back home, but he can't do it alone to save his soul. One's got the secret.
Blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad.
The other's got the touch. But the devil's got them both.
Welcome to Bluesville, son.
And there's gonna be hell to pay.
You going down, all the way down.
Ralph Macchio, Joe Seneca, Crossroads. Sunday on Cinemax.
This month on Cinemax, a fresh new start from the heart.
Just give me another chance, okay?
Growing up isn't easy, but falling in love for the first time is. Liza Minnelli is a wisecracking misfit trying to survive a college romance in the sterile cuckoo. Next, a mysterious man.
Why didn't you wait for me?
The love of his life.
Rich girls don't marry poor boys.
Her unfaithful husband.
She's not leaving me.
A past romance takes a second chance and loses. Robert Redford and Mia Farrow star in F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Then, hope lies a world away in a country called America. Lee Volman and Max von Sydow share the dream of the emigrants.
It's clear we were destined to move here.
We must have neither regret nor fear.
Their struggle continues as life in the new land holds prosperity for some, peril for others. It celebrates the roots of the American spirit. You'll get a fresh new start all this month on Cinemax.
The newest addition to Cinemax brings you the latest award-winning documentaries, foreign imports, and new wave films. Vanguard Cinema. This month's Cinemax documentary is Sting's critically acclaimed film on the making of a jazz band. Bring on the Night.
You open your mouth and you're dead.
How Cinemax imports take you from the twisting drama of a man wrongfully accused in L'Addition to the flashy rock musical Absolute Beginners with David Bowie and Sade.
If I ever catch you fooling around, young lady, I will.
Well, you were none too careful yourself, were you? I mean, like you're some example to try to tell me.
And Laura Dern stars in the frightening and moving tale of a girl coming of age.
Don't you want to go for a ride?
How a new wave film, Smooth Talk. Vanguard Cinema with Bring on the Night, L'Addition, Absolute Beginners, and Smooth Talk. This month on Cinemax.